Hans Lanesh, the Ramen Raider guy. Hans Lanesh, the Ramen Raider guy. Hans Lanesh, the Ramen Raider guy.
All right, hey everybody, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one from the kind folks over at Cielo Fresh Foods. They're down in California, down in Anaheim, and they source stuff from around the world. They're Mexican owned, and this is Menudo. So let's get started. Yeah, they specialize in, they've got a Menudo and they've got a Pozole, and their Pozole, 5-star. That one was great. It's like I've really had a great run lately of having varieties that have just excellent noodle, excellent flavor pairings, and it's really nice. It's really nice, and yeah. I am jazzed. I am super jazzed. So the packaging and the everything here is made in Taiwan, which is interesting. But it's hard. I mean, you can't. Oh, that comes with a fork too. But it's hard to get anybody to make you some instant noodles in the United States, which is kind of crummy because there's a lot of companies that would love a private label company here in the States, but it's just not happening. They used to. You might be able to have gotten a couple of the big players around here to do it, but they've kind of just like, nah, I'm not, no. Who did one? I know one company did one for Trader Joe's, and I gotta say, the product they made for Trader Joe's, which seemed different than their other products, was better than their regular lineup, which I don't think is what you really want to do. But I mean, who cares? I mean, if Trader Joe's is gonna call out and go, dude, we need more, this is really good. I don't know how well it sold. I don't know if they still even carry it, but it was really quite good. Just a regular chicken noodle. I don't know. I definitely feel like I probably seem like I'm all amped up. I feel all amped up. I don't know how, because I am really beat. Maybe I'm just on a second wind kind of thing right now, but no, I'm not doing my Gordon Ramsay. I swear, does that guy do a lot of coke or something? I think he does. I don't know. I don't know. I will say that. Does that make things better in case he doesn't and he gets mad? I don't know. I don't think Gordon Ramsay is gonna pay attention to me. I like a lot of his stuff, but when he starts doing Frito pie from Texas, that's when you got to really start wondering. It's like, can't you just, I don't know. His British stuff generally is really good. But like Jamie Oliver, it's like they're food entertainers, and I don't really want to get into that way to be. You know what I mean? Oh. Hold on. It's gonna be one of those days. Peach mango? I really don't like peach mango. Why did I grab so many of those? Oh, and I got one of those, but those are pretty good. What do we got here? Wild and watermelon. Yeah. No, basically, I'm going to go out walking again, so it's going to be raining. And one thing that happens, if I have an energy drink in the morning and I go out walking, I'm fine. If I have another one and I don't go out walking, then I end up feeling horrible. And it's about to dump rain. It's about to be really crummy and windy and crappy outside. So drinking one of these is insurance. I don't want to hang out at home if I've had another 300 milligram caffeine drink. Because unless I expend that energy that I get from it, I'm going to feel like crap. So here we go. What's funny is with Bang drinks, they're all clear. Even the cola one. All of them are clear. But what's interesting about that caffeine is they've got stuff that basically keeps more, something called creatine. And people who work out a lot use it. And it keeps more moisture in your muscles, less cramping, which is a really nice thing because I've had some doozies of Charlie horses. Gosh, I've had them like almost like yesterday when I got home last night. Almost. I walked 18 miles yesterday. 18 miles. Yeah. But I got a thing on my phone now. I was counting how many days it had been since I'd had ice cream, but that's like so far off my radar now that I got rid of that countdown thing. Now, what I'm doing now is I've got a thing counting down to when I see my doctor and how many days that I've walked at least 10 miles a day and how many days I've done between 12 and 1,500 calories. And I've been walking 10 or more, on average 12 miles a day for the last 35 days. I've been doing I'm pretty sure I was doing the 12 to 1,500, but I wasn't using like my fitness pal. I wasn't tracking it, so I can't know for sure. But I've been doing that for 15 days. And what's the other one? Yeah, I see my doctor in like 64 days. So my plan is to do 64 more days of walking 10 miles a day. I mean, I don't plan on stopping doing that, but I don't know. Those little timers are motivating. It's like I turn on my phone. It's like, all right, you done this for this long. You done this for this long. Don't break it up. I don't care what the weather is outside. You got 10 miles to do. But I have allergies and a thing in my eye and I feel like crap. I don't care. You really want to make that say 0, huh? Go right ahead, dude. You can take a day off. I really like the gauge of this noodle quite a bit. I think you need a spoon. Spoon valet. Spoon valet. Yeah, I need a new spoon. But this noodle just ends up with a really nice gauge to it. Now the Pizzole got 5 stars because the broth was just like sumptuous. Nice looking broth. It's pretty good. I gotta say, I like the Pizzole better. But this is no slouch. This is really good. Ooh, it's got a nice little bite of heat to it too. Just a bite. Not a violent excoriation. I don't know if that made any sense. I don't even... Wow, am I really saying words that I don't know what they mean? Excoriated. Oh my god. I don't know what excoriated means. Oh, by the way, somebody stopped and asked where the camera shop was downtown, and I told them where it was. Segway. You hear that Ramen Raider guy? He says words you don't even know what they mean. Yeah, well. It's not February anymore. I haven't seen a nuclear weapon in a long time. At least I don't do that crap. I try to pronounce things correctly. God, tell me the cilantro is good. I got the cilantro and the jalapeno specifically for these Cielo varieties, and It's probably Cielo, isn't it? Probably. There. And these will be far beyond gone next time. Do I have anything else to put on this? I put some hot sauce, but you wouldn't be able to really tell. I got crushed red pepper, that's for sure. I got some sesame seeds. Oh, I know. So this stuff is rad. This brand in particular, I'm not talking the French's stuff. The French's stuff is dripping in grease and they're just not as crisp. But this fresh, now they're calling it Fresh Gourmet. It used to be Fresh Express. But they also had fried garlic that you could put on stuff. And boy, let me tell you, it was great. The other thing you could put on this instead would be pork rinds. That's actually something they do in Malaysia with prawn, Hokkien prawn. But yeah, look at that. I'll do it. Just a bit of hot sauce. Now that looks silly. Now I screwed up. Well, it's real. There you go. Enjoy. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment in your noodles each and every day. Thank you to the fine folks at Cielo Fine Foods, fresh foods, good stuff. And this has been great. It's going to be a little while until I start reviewing some more stuff. I've got some top 10 lists to get to. Tomorrow is April 1st, and generally it's right about when I'll start doing my big global top 10 list. So stay tuned for that. It should be coming out on April the 20th. Oh wait, it's a long time ago for you. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go get wet. Have a good one. Bye-bye.